Hi everyone, I'm Dom from Sony, and it's that time of year again when I get to show you the brand new Sony flagship smartphone powered by Alpha, Bravia and Walkman, the Xperia 1 Mark VIII. This device keeps the best features from the Xperia family and still manages to pack in new camera AI features, a massively upgraded telephoto camera and enhanced entertainment features. But first, let's have a closer look at the brand new design. Sony have introduced this new ore design inspired by raw gemstones and is available in graphite black, garnet red, iolite silver and native gold. The handset has a subtle sparkle to it and the reassuring texture of stone that extends all around the edges, so you can be confident that it won't slip out of your hand. And even if it does, you have Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the front and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus on the back for added protection, as well as the expected IP6568 certification for dust and water resistance. Sony have retained the much-loved two-stage dedicated camera shutter button, the 3.5mm headphone jack made with premium materials for exceptional audio performance, and the micro SD slot that can support up to 2 TB of extra storage. And Sony's DNA runs all the way through the Xperia 1 Mark VIII with elements of their camera, music and TV heritage, inspiring you to create your best content and to elevate your viewing and listening experiences to a new level.
And to help you express yourself to your full potential, Sony have introduced the AI Camera Assistant, which enables you to use all the creative tools the Xperia 1 Mark VIII has to offer without having to use trial and error to get your perfect settings for your shot. Let me show you how it works. Now, when taking a photo in auto mode, you can of course choose to stick with a faithful representation of what you see. Beautiful detail, lifelike colors, and an overall natural look. Or, with AI Camera Assistant powered by Xperia Intelligence, the Xperia 1 Mark VIII can recognize the content and composition of your shot, the weather and lighting of your scene, and offer you suggestions to help you create a more expressive picture using some of the creative options such as Creative Look or Bokeh. AI Camera Assistant may also suggest a different lens to create a better composition of your shot. And if you're a more advanced user, you can also fine-tune the suggested parameters to give your photo a more personal touch. AI Camera Assistant is there to help you tell your story the way you want to tell it, with the help of the advanced camera features of the Xperia 1 Mark VIII that have been built up and refined and improved over the previous models. What's more, you don't need to connect to the internet to use this great AI feature. It all happens locally on the handset.
The new camera module boasts a brand new telephoto camera with a sensor nearly 4 times larger than the previous model and a wider aperture of f2.8, so you can capture more light and more detail even in low light situations. Just to give you an idea of how far away I am from the camera, just switch the wide angle now. Hello. The Xperia 1 Mark VIII also has improved image processing in all the cameras with raw multi-frame processing, resulting in greater detail, higher dynamic range and even lower visual noise, especially in low-light photography. Now, all the cameras, 16, 24 and 70mm, can deliver full-frame camera quality with less noise. Also, the improved bokeh mode is available across all focal lengths on the wide and telephoto lens, as well as the front-facing camera, and creates beautiful background blur like a full-frame camera with faithful skin tones. It also captures vivid neon lights at night. Another benefit of this new telephoto camera is the fact that telephoto macro mode, one of my favourite camera features, has now been improved even further. Now, obviously the larger sensor will result in a higher image quality, but on top of that, you can now use telephoto macro in Pro Video, Pro Photo, Standard Video, Standard Photo and Bokeh mode, unleashing a whole new load of creative options that weren't there before. And what's more, it's even more simple to use. You just open up that camera mode, select the 5.8 times magnification, and you are automatically in telephoto macro mode. On top of that, you've also got Sony's phenomenal autofocus at your disposal, so you can spend less time on the focus slider and more time creating some truly unique photos and videos.
And auto-framing, a feature that was first introduced on the Xperia 1 Mark VII, is now available on the new telephoto lens, which means you'll be further away from the action, but still capture the whole scene as well as what you want to track.
In terms of audio, the Xperia 1 Mark VIII has evolved even further, with newly engineered drivers in the full-stage stereo speakers to deliver deeper, tighter bass and a wider soundstage with crisp detail in the top end, so you can get an immersive audio experience through the speakers alone. And thanks to the proprietary high-quality components such as solder with added gold, you can enjoy smooth, high-resolution audio and phenomenal stereo separation when using the headphone jack. But if you would prefer to go wireless, you can rest assured that you will experience an extremely reliable and stable Bluetooth connection, especially when paired with Sony's WF-1000XM6 true wireless headphones, thanks to their newly designed antenna, which is 50% larger than the previous model, and then you pair that with the higher powered Bluetooth circuit in the Xperia. In addition to this, the Xperia 1 Mark 8 supports high-res audio over wireless, as well as the fantastic DSEE Ultimate, which uses AI to upscale your compressed music and streaming services to near high-res audio quality. And of course, the display of the Xperia 1 Mark 8 is still powered by BRAVIA, offering you Sony flagship TV quality you can carry around in your pocket, thanks to Xperia Intelligence and the BRAVIA team at Sony working tirelessly to ensure that this 6.5-inch display can offer you the same colour, clarity and immersion as a 65-inch BRAVIA OLED TV. The handset has also retained the adaptive colour and sunlight vision features from previous models to guarantee optimal viewing whatever your lighting conditions. With all these new and existing features, the Xperia 1 Mark 8 still offers up to 2 days of battery life and 4 years of healthy battery usage, thanks to Sony's performance optimization, battery care features, and adaptive charging. And the impressive performance of the device is also made possible thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 mobile platform, which improves CPU and GPU performance while still boosting their efficiency at the same time. So, all in all, with the Xperia 1 Mark 8, you are gaining an improved telephoto camera with a sensor nearly 4 times larger than before, improved imaging processing across all the cameras, previous camera features such as telephoto macro mode being improved, and other features like auto framing now being extended across all the lenses. Plus, the new AI camera assistant will help you access powerful creative features automatically and give you single-tap solutions and inspirations for the photos you want to share instantly. You're also getting improved speakers, our best Bluetooth connectivity, as well as Sony's expertise in audio performance with high-res audio and music upscaling. You're getting a display that is powered by BRAVIA, which adapts to your watching conditions to ensure the best performance in any lighting situation. All this whilst offering up to 2 days of battery life, 4 years of battery health, and a guarantee of 4 operating system updates, 6 years of security updates, and the latest Snapdragon processor. If you want to find out more about the Xperia 1 Mark 8 or to order your very own, check out the Sony website. Comment your favourite feature down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the Sony Xperia YouTube channel for the latest news and updates. And I will see you next time.